It's the Cassandra Show. And here she is, Cassandra.
I gotta apologize for my out-of-tune piano. We won't care. I don't right now. If you're thinking you're too cool to boogie, boy, oh boy, have I got news for you. Everybody here tonight must boogie. Let me tell you, you are no exception to the rule. Get on up on the floor, 'cause we're gonna boogie, oogie, oogie, and we just can't boogie no more. Boogie, boogie no more. You can't boogie no more. Boogie no more. Listen to the music. There's no time to waste, let the show on the road. Listen to the music, let your body flow. Turn dance and learn how to groove. Listen to the music and let your body move. Get on up on the floor, 'cause we're gonna boogie, oogie, oogie, and you just can't boogie no more. Boogie, boogie no more. You can't boogie no more. Boogie no more. Get down, boogie, oogie, oogie. 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 Get down, boogie, oogie, Boogie! I couldn't be left out that Kenny was doing backups. Thank you, Kenny. There's lots of little moving parts in that song. Today is, well, it's a lot of things, right? It's disco and Motown. Welcome to the Cassandra Show. Yeah, I almost swallowed my tongue there for a minute there, so I was like, what happened? You know. Anyway, greetings, Earthlings. Thank you for joining us here at the Cassandra Show. We've lowered the disco ball in honor of our little disco theme tonight, and I have a list too of some songs that I really wanted to make sure I did, because they're some of my favorites from both those genres. And in continuing with our theme for the month of February, we're celebrating Black artists. black musicians, black writers, what have you. A lot of them wrote their own stuff, but then there's some people that wrote songs that were performed by other people. So here's another one this is one of my favorites. So if you have a disco tune or a Motown tune that you would like to hear, I did see a few people here. Yeah, maybe I need something to drink, I don't know. We'll see. I meant like alcohol. Welcome to the Cassandra Show in our 3rd year since the beginning of the pandemic. So here we go. Okay, here's a song. I really love these guys. You'll win a prize if you can guess who it is. No, I'm just kidding. Please, if you have a request tonight, whether it be from the Motown or disco. Good times, these are the good times. Leave your cares behind. These are the good times. Good times. These are the 2000 here. A new state of mind. I hope you're feeling better, lady. These are the good times. Good Look of your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the morning rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me like a summer breeze. Keep me warm in your love that I softly need. And it's you need to show how deep is your love. I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down, but then we all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. I know the door to your very soul, and the light in the deepest, darkest dark. You're the savior that I fall. Not to think I care for you when you know deep inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show how deep is your love. I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they can all should let us be. We belong to you and me. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they should all let us be. We belong to you and me. How deep is your love? 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 Man, the Bee Gees did a lot of great songs, man. There's so much in the disco. I'm going to go to some Motown for a minute here, but really there's just such a body of work by the Bee Gees. I love them. So here's a little, if there's something you'd like to hear, I'm not even looking at the comments. Kenny's supposed to be paying attention, which he does. Look, Darcy's here. Hello, Darcy. Denise was here. I don't know if you're still here, but good evening. It's so nice to see you. Not see you, but that you're there somewhere, maybe on the other side there. And Ruthie, if you're here, please feel free to type a comment. I see someone hit like. I don't know. Can you even read it? Kenny's got a lot going on. He has to keep me in eye.
The only thing I can see is good evening, Sandy and Kenny from Darcy.
That's weird up there, huh?
Yeah, it's very.
Can you? I don't know if that's gonna matter.
We'll try. No.
All right. Well, you just started that comment. But that's
Okay.
okay. Who cares?
Who cares?
Baby, baby, where did you leave me? Ooh, please don't leave me all by myself. I've got this burning, yearning feeling inside me. Ooh, deep inside me, and it hurts so bad. You came into my heart, baby, baby, so tenderly. it's just funny because see how it's on the screen? Greetings, Earthling. So when you star that, we've just found out something new technical. That was baby. And you see what I'm saying? Kenny, so go next to the
so
comment.
how do we get that on?
Yeah, just push that blue thing again. There you go. It'll take a minute. That's all right. If it doesn't, who cares? I need love, oh, to ease my mind. I need to find someone to call mine. My mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait, leaving. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. You can just give it time. No matter how long it takes. Now how many heartaches and it's sad before I find a love to let me live again. I know the only thing that keeps me hanging on when I feel my strength. Well, it's almost gone. I remember my mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. How long must I wait? How much more can I take before loneliness cause my heart to break? No, I can't bear to live my life alone. I've grown impatient for a love to call my own. But when I feel that I can't go on, these precious words keep me hanging out. I remember mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said just give it time, no matter how long it takes. Now love don't come easy, but I keep on waiting, anticipating for that soft voice to talk to me at night, for some tender arms holding me tight. I keep waiting, I keep on waiting, but it ain't easy, it ain't easy. My mama said you can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said trust, give it time, no matter how long it takes. You can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. So somehow we can't get that off.
That's your Facebook page.
Yeah, I know what it is. Here, I'll take care of it. Excuse us for a second here. Somehow or other, Kenny hit something, and it's highlighting this comment, right? So yeah, you just want to take that. You needed to hit the whole line.
Oh, I see. Don't touch the
So-
screen, Kenny.
No, well, you have to touch the screen because it's Debbie's here. Oh, listen, if you have a favorite Motown tune, right, or we're also doing what do you call it? Disco Motown. That's what the theme is tonight. Oh, we talked about this one. I think Kenny knows this one. Am I on now? Yes, I am, Ruth. I am. I don't know if you're seeing it now, but if you're not seeing it, you're not on the right. Well, I'm telling her, but if she's not on it, then she's not hearing it. If you're hearing me now, you're here. That doesn't. It's okay. It's helpful. Ruthie. It's nice to see her, but all right. So here's Little Martha and the Vandellas. Here we go. Whenever I'm with you, something inside starts me jumping. Where I feel with desire, who could be the devil inside, or is this the way it's supposed to be? It's like a heat wave burning in my heart. I keep you from crying, tear me apart. Thank you. We're going to go back to disco for a minute. Ruthie, if you can hear me, it's real. I can't take a phone call during my show. Wait, is she up there? Just go look. Who else is there?
Deb.
Maybe some Stevie Wonder or Donna Summer. That's
Right,
totally
right.
right up my vibe. All right. What was? Oh, right. What am I? Oh, right. Right. Okay, Donna Summer. Let's go to Stevie Wonder first. How about that? Do you see any comments there from Ruth Hausman?
No, I do not.
Okay, but Debbie's here. Mookie. That's what I call her, is Mookie. I'm in the wrong book because that confused me for a minute. I'm like, oh wait, is that disco or is that Motown? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. All right, we'll go back to disco in a minute if anybody has something they want to hear. Kenny and I are here. I have a pet peeve, but we're not going to we have a little sign for that. We're not going to put it up. I'm just going to talk while I'm scrolling to find the chart for this tune. Maybe something to drink would be helpful too.
Ginger ale?
Sure.
That was something to drink.
No. Oh, I have something here. Oh, I'm in. Okay, so here's some Stevie Wonder for you. Actually, let me go here first. Okay, I don't think I can do, yes. Oh, right, so my pet peeve has been and will be for a long time, until people stop doing it, is what I call, and what the MBTA called the other day. I was on the train, strolling and scrolling. So, yeah. So, and we used it as a pet peeve before, so I didn't want to bring it back, but since it's still something that's bothering me when I take the train and people are just not paying attention. And they're scrolling and strolling, like literally on their phones, scrolling. I don't know, there's probably a song there. I think we were doing, who were we doing? We were doing Burt Bacharach, and I thought Wishing and Hoping could be strolling and scrolling. Strolling and scrolling and right, like, but then you have to have somewhere to go with it, right? All right, let's, all right, we'll see what happens. I think when I get to the solo on this, I might tank a little, because I haven't pulled this out in a while, but this is one of my favorite Stevie Wonders, so let's see what happens. It's in the key of up my eyeball, but okay, we'll do it anyway. Because you tell right away the ladder ray when the people start to move. They can feel it all over. They can feel it all over people, yeah. They can feel it all over. We can feel it all over people. Go! Okay, second verse. Music knows and is will always be one of the things that life just won't quit. But here are some of music's pioneers that time will not allow us to forget. With his B.C. Miller, Satchmo, and the king of all Duke. And with a voice like Ella's ringing out, there's no way the band can lose. You can feel it all over. We can feel it all over people, yeah. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over now, people, yeah. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over people, yeah. They can feel it different key. This is like key of 5 sharps, and that was low. Thank you very much for the nice applause coming from the fake audience over here. Do you see the glowing? Are we seeing orbs already? Kenny and I are going to do a little ghost hunting very nearby, so stay tuned because we're going to try and go live. We'll see about that. Anyway, Kenny's doubtful, as he should be. Here's another Stevie Wonder, because I do love him. Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. Now I'm wondering if your love is strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. That time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm back and not ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. I've done a lot of things that I didn't really mean. Yeah, didn't I? Ooh, baby, I see a lot of things in this old world. When I touched them, they did nothing, girl. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Ooh, baby, let my world on fire. That's why I know you're my one desire. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm I do love a good Stevie Wonder tune. I really, he's one of my favorites. I love him. Maybe some Stevie Wonder. Oh, right, I'm reading an old comment. So Philip's here, Darcy's here, good evening. Ruth Hausman was trying to be here. I don't think she's here. And then she's trying to call me, which I can't, it's like, we're barely holding on with the internet. No, we're not. It's doing okay, but I can't take a call. So I'm gonna message her when we get done with this show. But sometimes I think some people go to the old show and they it says live, but it's not live. You have to look and see the little red, what do you call it? How many songs are we up to, Kenny?
This will be number 10.
Oh gosh, we're going for, I don't know what we're going for. Do you?
I just keep rolling.
We're gonna keep Kenny's like, just keep rolling along. That's my Kenny, just rolling along. Well, all right, because I talked about doing this one tune, but I never seem to get it in when we do this, which seems silly because it's such I guess you could even call it a cliche song from Motown, but, oh my gosh. Crickets. Kenny doesn't have crickets, or he'd be giving them to me now. All right, so here we go. Let's see, I just had to hear my note to start, and here we go. Little Supremes. Stop! In the name of love, before you break my heart. Baby, I'm aware of where you go. Each time you leave my door, watch you walk down the street, knowing you're in love, you mean. But this minute. That's cry. Haven't heard goodbye from you. I found it. Haven't been as sweet to you. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. It's choreography tonight. Think it over. You just can't see Kenny, which is probably a good thing. Haven't I been good to you? I think this is missing some. Haven't I been good to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think I'm over. This chart is totally wrong. Break my heart. Stop in the name of love. Just stop the song right now. Yeah, but somehow or other, whoever scanned this music, that was a total bomb. Can you give me like a wah 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 or something? Your dance moves over there were actually the best thing about that freaking song. No, visit somewhere Supreme is rolling over. Do I hear something? Is that a cat? No. Anyway, yeah, let's cross that off the list until I get the right chart for it.
Okay.
That seems a little ridiculous that even went that way. But here, I'll make up for it with, geez, I don't know. Now I'm annoyed, but that's okay. It's just because I hate to make mistakes. But that's what happens with live shows. And sometimes not sometimes, all the time I download from different places. And even the places that are, legit sites, sometimes the human error, people put the page upside down when they scan. So you don't know it until you go to turn the page, and then you're like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this iPad now? Well, am I supposed to read this upside down? So things like that happen live. What are you going to do? Right? All right, so here we'll do. I think when I hear disco, I think of Donna Summer. Oh, this might be too high for me. I'm going to transpose it. Sitting here eating my heart out, waiting for some lover to call. Dial about 1,000 numbers lately, almost ringing for the heart. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I need some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff, baby, this night. Gotta have some hot stuff, gotta have some loving tonight. I need some hot stuff. I want some hot stuff. I need some hot stuff. Looking for a lover who needs another, to want another night on my own. Wanna share my love with a warmless lover. Wanna bring a man back home. Gotta have some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have some loving tonight. I need some hot stuff. I want some hot stuff. I need some hot stuff. I need some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have something tonight. happened there? I changed keys and went to Beethoven for hot measures, hot stuff. All I kept thinking in that song was like hot food. I was thinking that should be Grubhub's theme or hot stuff. And then when I really thought about it, I was like, there's a few songs that have been a little risque tonight, right? Do a little dance. Yeah.
Make a little
and
get down.
and hot stuff. I think Donna Summers would probably be crowned the queen of not disco, I mean Gloria Gaynor. Oh, I know one that I'll do too. Let me switch here, and then I'll come back to. Let's see. Let's see. Please don't talk about love tonight. Please don't talk about sweet love. Please don't talk about being true and all that trouble we've been through. Oh, please don't talk about all the plans we had. We're fixing this a broken romance. I wanna go where the people dance. I want some action. I wanna live action. I got so much to give. I wanna give it. I wanna get some too. I love the nightlife. I like to boogie on the disco. I love the nightlife. I want to boogie on the disco. Please don't talk about love tonight. Your sweet talking won't make it right. Loving lies just bring me down. When you got women all over town, you can love them all. And when you're through, maybe that'll make a man out of you. I wanna go where the people dance. I want some action. I wanna live action. I got so much to give. I wanna give it. I wanna get some too. I love the nightlife. I want to boogie on the disco. I love the nightlife. I want to boogie on the disco. I love the nightlife. I want to boogie on the disco. I love the nightlife. I want to boogie on the disco. Thank you. I saw some requests going in. Yes. Tears of a Clown. Go back to my Motown book. Very nice suggestions. Thank you. Let's see here. All right, let's see if we got. I think I had this on my short list too, Kenny. Kenny keeps track of all the songs because I'm little, you know. All right, Suzanne, I'm going to get to that. For some reason, this book, is this out of, oh, Tears of a Clown. Yeah, I think this book is out of order too. You're out of order. This whole court's out of order. All right, that was silly. What else do I have here? Kenny on the sound effects, thank you. Okay, let me do this one instead, and I will work on that. This key is new. Okay, I'll have to do it in the guy key, but that's all right. I heard it through the grapevine. Thank you very much for that request. Yeah. Let's, yes, and somebody, Suzanne, I don't know why I can't find it. I have this great Motown book, but it ain't in there. But I do, let's see, Tears of a Clown. How can that be possible? Right, that's what I said. I mean, really. It's a Motown anthology. And I think it might be in there, but what would it be under? Clown? Tears of a, that's, I mean, you're all from the same generation. I mean, that's not alphabetical. Oh, thank you for the comments. Let's see. But I'm determined to find it. Tears of a Clown. Ding, ding, ding. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Right?
Look under Smokey.
Yeah, well, with the power of the internet, I may just be able to find it right here. I mean, I know the tune clearly, but I'm just a little upset that I can't find, like, a chart. Chanson écrite. All right, I hope this isn't in French. It is, okay. So I don't know, should I just tell you to talk amongst yourselves? Let's see here. Yeah, this is, all right, well, I can't seem to, well, wait a minute. Yeah, one page ain't gonna do it. Yeah, and then we're gonna get to the chorus, and it runs out. So let's, can you, I'll do whatever else for you, Suzanne, if I have it, clearly. Let's table that for a minute. Don't worry about it. She said, yeah, I did this Motown. That really makes me mad about the Motown book, though. I'm going to give it one more, or is that where I was? Oh. Is it snowing where you all are? Tears of a clown. Is it snowing here even? I'm not sure. It sounds like it's thundering and raining. That's clearly. Actually, this isn't a. Let's see what. Okay.
My ship's come in.
It has it. Are we going together? Of course we are. And there's chickens on the ship. That's weird. Well,
It's a freighter.
it's a. It's a freighter. Oh,
Hauling livestock.
good news. Oh, that's a good one too. All right. Cruising. Remember that song? Okay. Oh, that's Tracks in My Tears. Okay. All of a sudden, it's like, that's what I just had. Oh, don't tell me this book is leading me astray. It says it's in. Oh my gosh. All right, this is like a 4-page book. So let's just. Oh, I got it. Here we go. Here, Suzanne, this goes out to you. The Motown book leaves out several songs, and I'm like, really? Shouldn't that be in there? Well, how many numbers are we up to?
Well, let's see.
We're going for broke tonight.
15, actually.
15 songs in an hour. Wow, Robert Newell's here. Hello, Robert. You're still on the Cape, I think, right? How about something from the Ronettes? What do they sing?
Oh, my God.
I put Kenny on the spot for that shit. Can you name? I swore, I'm sorry. At least it's not the F-bomb, which I'm popular for, but not here. Don't worry about the Ronettes. Name a song. I did hear the group through the grapevine. Oh, wait, I just hit something there. I don't know what's the matter with me. Good evening. Yes, okay, I'm scrolling comments. What the heck? Thanks very much, Robin. Blah, 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 blah. The do run? That's the Ronettes?
No kidding.
Met around Sunday and my heart stood still. Right.
Do run.
I'm thinking of ba do do do, but da da da. It's all I want to say to you. The do do do, and da da. I said do do. Da 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 da. That's true. Do do.
That's not quite Motown.
No, that's the Police. Yeah, that's not Motown. I mean, not that we can't fall outside the specials. It's like going to a restaurant. Maybe you don't like the specials.
Right.
So you order the same fish fry you get, or the chicken club or something.
Yeah.
I'm just hungry, so that's what I was thinking. So,
She falls off the stool.
yes, I know. I was raising it up because I think that green bar thing that we have going across, it seems so big. Oh, whatever. Well, thank you for joining us. I'm not wrapping up. I'm just saying. Kenny and I may go live later because we're going to do a little. We are. He thinks it's too cold, which he may be correct about that. It may be too cold, so we may not go to the cemetery today. But tomorrow we may do that during the day and just do a little. We found on we go up to up Route 1 up the coast a lot. So we go through Ipswich and Newbury and Beverly, Hamilton, beautiful spots, and usually end up either in New Hampshire, Maine, or just further up the coast. And we drive by this place all the time. And I'll post pictures later, but there's this creepy abandoned house. It's been abandoned for a while. And it sits on a pretty big piece of property. There's like a garage, and there's some tractors, and there's just a lot of shit left behind. And next to this house, we were going to go explore the house because we realized that there was a cemetery in the back. So, I mean, it's one of those things that you go by a million times. And Kenny's great for traveling with just little road trips that we do because we find the most interesting things. And sometimes not. Sometimes we find scary things. Not usually, I'm just kidding. But anyway, we found this cemetery that was the burial of the first settlers, John and Mary. And we got out of the car. I said, we got to go out of the car. It was freezing, but we went and explored it. Because we do have this desire to try and make connections or see what the whole spirituality ghost thing is. We watch a lot of ghost stuff on YouTube and even on regular TV, if there's such a thing. And we favor a couple of the Russians who seem to be way beyond empathic and open to finding, but also using science and other equipment and whatever to disprove or prove. And so they're very interesting, and they're very compelling because a lot of weird, creepy things have happened on these shows that are, like not possession, but just physical things that happen to people, the noises you hear. I don't even want to name some of the stuff because I feel like sometimes when you name things, it opens the door a little bit too. Anyway, and the reason we haven't done some of this because we both get scared. Be My Baby. Is that more Motown, or is that being
totally Motown.
Be My? Wasn't that Martha and the Vandellas too?
I think so.
Is it? Listen, we did. We found. I'm sorry, it's Dead Silence, which, that's what happens when you're doing your own show. That's a Ronettes tune. Right? Mm. Yeah, that's the Ronettes. So in that, I remember from, what happened here? I love the coughing at the end. You probably can't hear it, but okay. Do we want this? Sure. Okay. I'm going to get in and out of this because this might be infecting my computer. No, I'm just kidding. It's Phil Spector, The Wall of Sound. Right. Great song. The night we met, I knew I transposing down a minor third. If you're following along now. Yeah, that other key was like gonna be brutal. I was like, oh, it can't be like my Mamma Mia. Kenny laughs when I do this. I started doing my operatic version of Mamma Mia the other day, and he thinks I should do it permanently. So we'll be adding some little comedy numbers. I think the whole thing's a comedy. Every time I open my mouth. No, just kidding. Oh, no, really. The Ronettes. Yeah. That's a great request there. How many tunes have we done there? Be My Baby.
15.
Kenny is my baby. I'm looking at my list just to see if I missed anything that I really. Well, oh no, that was, no, I think I did everything I really wanted to do. And we did 15, I think we should make it 20. How many more do you think I can squeeze in?
I don't know, it's 9:12. So.
It's 9:12? Uh-oh, we should probably stop soon. We don't want to annoy our neighbors like all night. Why don't you put up the, get fancy and do some of your little, why don't you put up the orange sign of Little King? I'm just letting Kenny practice a few little graphic things that he has ready, right? And take off the ticker at the bottom, so just hit it, right? And then go to the circle face. Yep. There, wow, that's great. So as you can see, am I pointing the right way?
No.
No, the other way.
That's it.
The other way, this way.
That's it.
Yeah, you want to look at this here. Right, that's Little King. And actually the new name is The Orange Years, a musical satire. I'm taking the word Trump out of it because I think, most people are kind of going to get it, I think. Anyway, coming soon, there'll be more announcements soon, but I'm very happy to, not really announce, but just share with you that I call him young, my friend and colleague, Andrew, who played Little King when we did the reading in New York and played the Little King on the Zoom series that if you want to watch on YouTube, you can. I have no info to put up, but you could go find it. It's Little King, a musical satire. I'm so happy to announce that he's signed on with the project with me, and I've also signed on several other people to bring onto my team. Some people who will help me with production, technical things, etc., etc. I also have a guest appearance. She'll be appearing via video projection, the part of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. If you want to know more, you can come see the show. But yes, she is in the show. And I'm very proud of it. It's my resistance piece. The reason I wrote it was because I was so unhappy with the results of the 2016 election. And clearly I was unhappy with 2020 also in the response to how our democracy is supposed to work. So if you're interested, I have a couple funny videos up. One is on my Facebook. It's the same video on Instagram. It's on all my media, TikTok. And it's just my homage to Marjorie Taylor Greene. So if you're into, resistance kind of satire pieces, I'm your lady. And now Kenny's gonna go back to me. Yes. And what else do we got? Nothing. You could put that, right. So you know what? Let's just do our last song together, Kenny. Or you know what? It's still, I'm gonna end with this because I did it last week, but I really feel like this is kind of the song that sums up so much for me and for all of us, especially what we just talked about. I also have I don't even want to get into the whole social justice thing. I will, because I'm going to be doing more of that kind of statement music, playing, connecting it with things going on today, and calling people out, and speaking truth to power, which I've always done. But I really feel like now is a really weird time, as I know all of you feel. It's a weird time because white supremacy is on the rise, everything is on the rise. And we have people in Congress who are just full out, straight out liars. I mean, I just heard yesterday that George Santos is really the guy that wrote Hamilton. Kenny gives me nothing. Don't you have a ba-dum-bum? No. time, but here, this song makes me feel better because it makes me think about things and whatever, you know. My piano does need tuning, so if you're sensitive to that, I apologize. Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know you got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Yeah, Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war's not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know you got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see, oh, what's going on, what's going on, yeah, what's going on, oh, what's going on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everybody thinks we're wrong. Oh, who are they to judge us? Simply 'cause our hair is long. You know you got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Picket lines and picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see, oh, what's going on, what's going on, oh, what's going on, oh, what's going on. Ooh, ooh. Marvin Gaye. Perfect way to end. No, we do black music every week, artists and what have you, but we really paid close attention to it this February, so this being the last day of February for my show, anyway, I felt ending with Marvin Gaye and What's Going On really fits the moment, unfortunately. We repeat ourselves, history repeats itself, and so I just send a message out to the Great Spirit to watch over us all, and just let love is always going to win over hate. I don't care what anybody says, it does. So to all my peeps out there who are feeling the injustices around them because of who they are or what they are or who they love or what color they are or whatever, I'm thinking of it all the time and I'm standing with you. So that's my serious message today. Kenny and I are going to end with our little song we like to sing together. We're going to do two. He's like, huh? What? Do I know the other one, he says? Yes, you do. We were doing this one for a while, and I don't know why we stopped. I said, oh, here it is. Okay. And the other one we can do by heart. Oh, you got your little things here. Oh, and oh my goodness. Oh, listen. Mike, it's really nice to see you. We're both thinking about you. So we send you our love and our peace to you. I feel like I should do an upbeat show tune because you're here. I feel like all right, hold on, Kenny. Step aside for a minute. This goes out to you, Mike, my dear friend, my accessory. Let me just cue up. You know what we'll do? Then we'll just do what we normally do at the end. We won't go back to what I just was going to do. All right, so... it's good. Isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it nowadays? There's men everywhere, jazz everywhere, booze everywhere, life everywhere, joy everywhere. Nowadays, you can like the life you're living. You can live the life you like. You can even marry Harry, but mess around with Ike. And that's good. Isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it? But nothing stays. In 50 years or so, it's gonna change, you know. And oh, it's heaven nowadays. You can like the life you're living. You can live the life you like. You can even marry Harry and mess around with Ike. And that's good. Isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it? But nothing stays. In 50 years or so, it's gonna change, you know. But oh, it's heaven. That song makes me think of you. Anything cool and upbeat by Cassandra makes me think of you. So I send that out to you, hoping that maybe that brings you some peace. As I sang the words, I think, you know, it's so hard to not, you know, so many songs involve love and people and saying hello, saying goodbye, and you know, you can't even avoid it. That got me teary though, so just sending that out to you. I'm so glad to see you. You know, my friend Mike Cesare, who's here this evening, he's the one that got me hired at, or Cat's here even, oh my goodness. He's the one that got me hired at North Shore Music Theater, and Mike and his friend John, who's also my friend, these guys came to New York to see my shitty one-woman show back years ago, and we used to drive to Providence, and Mike was the ride. That's where our other friend Joe, we had a night called Broadway Shams. That's actually where we wrote the song about Providence, which at the time there was nothing going on in Providence, and the song reflected that, because really there was nothing to the song except Providence, Providence. That's pretty much what the song was. All right, so anyway, thank you for joining us this evening. We accomplished our goal. We tried to do as many songs as we could in an hour without annoying the people upstairs, but I don't even think anybody's home. But Kenny and I usually end with this. So we wish you all, you know, I don't know, spread the love, be kind. I'm trying to be better at that, although people scrolling and strolling really gets my pressure up, but you know, the brain aneurysm, I try to remember that. Don't get too up, girl. So anyway, here we go, Kenny. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Sounds like a frog. Happy trails.